Come on in. Yeah. I Okay, listen. So I built us a blanket fort and I had these cute little strands of lights. I hung them up and I just thought that we could spend Halloween together. I don't know. I don't really feel like going out tonight. I would much rather just hang out. Is that cool? Cute. I didn't know, like, if we were gonna dress up or whatever, or what you were gonna wear, but I wore my candy corn Mickey spirit jersey with the glitter in it, and I did put on some cute earrings, and I did some fun spooky nails. I have plenty of stuff for you too. If you want to dress up, I have my 2 Hocus Pocus spirit jerseys. And then again, I didn't know what you were going to bring or what you were going to be wearing, so I came prepared with a costume. Maybe it won't work in here, but I figured if you did wear a costume, this could be mine, and I would be your BFF. Too much? Okay, alright, okay. No, it doesn't fit in the tent anyway. It doesn't fit in the tent, in the fort. Okay, so for real though, I did score like the hottest item of Halloween for us, and that is the boo bucket. Yeah. So yesterday I went to go get it. And can I tell you, I know you know that I don't eat fast food. I literally haven't been in a McDonald's. I did the math, over a decade. I kid you not. Like, I don't even think I've been there to like stop and pee on a road trip. But anyway, yeah. So you can't order, at least I didn't see that you could order just the bucket. So what I did was, and okay, maybe I'm really late to the party, but they have these big screens, like touch screens, like you don't go in and order with a person anymore. I guess I've been sleeping under a rock. So you go in and you bop on the touch screen your Happy Meal, and this is the toy that I selected. I didn't get to choose which boo bucket that I got, but I was secretly hoping for this one, the green one. Yeah. So it's not like the lid like it used to be. It's more just, but I guess that's better, like if you want to go trick-or-treating and throw candy in there, like the lid is kind of cumbersome. So anyway, I had to put together like this whole Happy Meal that I didn't want. But I felt bad, I didn't want to throw it out. So luckily there was a family, it was a mom and dad and 2 little girls, and I went up to them and was like, hey, I am here just for the boo bucket. What, like, if I get this Happy Meal, will you eat it? And they were like, if you get nuggets, we will. And I was like, okay, it's like an extra 40 cents for nuggets or something like that. But anyway, long story long is that I got the coveted boo bucket, and this one is McGoblin. Yeah, I know. I feel like I remember there being a purple one too when I was younger. But yeah, I saw online that they were back, and I had to get one. So I spent like $6 and I got the bucket, and I made some family happy with some chicken nuggets. But it also came with stickers. Oh, so on the back it says dress the skeletons with stickers to get them ready for Halloween. But yeah. Got a witch's dress, witch's hat, witch's broom, witch's leggings, her little shoes, cauldron. I couldn't think of what it was for a second. And then we have the werewolf plaid shirt. Hey, you know what? Why do werewolves always have plaid shirts on. I saw in the neighborhood the other day someone with like a big, like 2-story werewolf decoration in their yard, and he was also wearing a plaid shirt. So yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. I don't even have to say it. I know you want these stickers on your face, and I'm gonna put one on mine too. Already having the best time. You know I don't like to go out on Halloween, and I never want to leave the dog home alone in case someone comes up to the door, like for trick-or-treating and stuff like that. Because, you know, she gets really spooked. So, I'm really glad that we're hanging out together tonight. So, thanks. Okay, what do you want on your... Want some pants on your face? Such a good sound. Here, put that right there. Oh, yeah. Okay. And how about a big broom? Right down the middle. Oh. Sorry. Didn't want to botch up your makeup. Oh, okay. Alright, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna put the cauldron on my face. Honestly? Can you even see me? That's kind of hot. That sound is so satisfying. You need one more. You need these. This shirt. Oh yeah, right on your face. And I'm gonna do the witch's hat on the other side. Work. How do we look? Okay, I'll take them off. Better. You know what this could use in it? Some candy. I got a whole bunch of candy for us the other day. I wanted to, like, of course, you know, get like nostalgia vibes because that's like my thing. But I tried to think of candy that I used to get all of the time as a kid. Always Skittles. Always Skittles. I always got Smarties. Which honestly, they don't look like amazing, but when you eat them, oh my god, they're so addicting. Airheads, the cherry kind. I know you're like a blue raspberry, white mystery type person. But cherry is the bomb. Cherry is the bomb. Got some straight up old school Tootsie Pops. Tootsie Pops. Tootsie Rolls. And you know, already have some in the freezer for us. So yeah. And don't worry, if you aren't like crazy about any of those options, I also have still because I've been very good, my bag of candy from the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Literally super full. Snickers, M&M's, Star Wars, a lot of Snickers, which I'm not complaining. And then of course, you know, unfortunately I had to give away the Milky Ways, even though those are my favorite. They're not GF. You win some, you lose some. I still have so many, you know, like, I literally can't complain. I have so much candy. But this is the bag that they gave out this year. Isn't it so cute? Let's boo this. I love it. Next year you're coming with us. I had a blast. My favorite one will obviously be the very first time I went. That was like, oh, that was so crazy. So we waited for the second parade, and I'm so glad that we did because so many people cleared out between the first one and the second one. But oh my gosh, so we were standing right there by the train station, and as the villain float is going by, Jafar comes up and does this on my face, literally like right under my chin. I know, I was bugging out. And then it's cute the other side. Yeah, they did a really nice job. They always do. It's a lot of fun. Well, this bag of candy is here if you want it. Oh yeah. And I also, for ambiance, little jack-o'-lantern Mickey. And then on the back, it says Happy Halloween. You know we had to do our Mickey stuff in here. The only one that lit up like that has a flower on top. So ignore the flower. Enjoy the spooky light. I tried. Okay, so one last Disney thing that I have to show you. And it's gonna come to no surprises you because, well, it's me. I got the Donald candy corn zipper. Isn't he just so cute? I love him so much. I've never bought like the popcorn buckets or the zippers. Remember the Mummy Mickey one from last year. People were losing their minds. It's really cool though. They also have, I think it's a popcorn bucket. It's the Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I've seen him around the parks this year too, and a lot of Mummy Mickeys from last year. But the Zipper Donald is just like on all the like the pins. We have like a doormat out by the garage, and it's all candy corn Donald. Adorable. He's so cute. And it comes off just like that. I'm not really sure how the zipper part works, but honestly. Oh, wait a minute. In the TikTok, the Disney Parks TikTok advertising him, they filled him with candy corn and had him like in a bath of candy corn. So cute. No, I didn't buy any this year. Well, you know what it was? I buy candy corn every year, and I buy the small bag at the Dollar Tree. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have it. And then I have like 5 pieces, and I feel sick. So, but yeah, between the Halloween candy and the not so scary party candy, we got enough, and we're in good company. I can't stop thinking about this boot bucket. Okay. Alright, so I figured for our main activity we could have some nostalgia going on. What else is new in this department? I got these. I kid you not. And the joke is that like I bought these online and I used to own these. I used to own like the original Goosebumps set. But you know what? Whatever. So I figured we could just like open up to like a random page. Yeah, I get them thrift books. So that way they're a lot cheaper, but they're obviously used. But I was like, whatever, we're gonna read them once a year. This one is Stay Out of the Basement. Something's waiting in the dark. Spooky, 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 spooky. Live plants? Dead people? Question mark. Dr. Brewer is doing a little plant testing in his basement. Nothing to worry about. Harmless, really. But Margaret and Casey Brewer are worried about their father, especially when they meet some of the plants he is growing down there. Then they notice that their father is developing plant-like tendencies. In fact, he is becoming distinctly weedy and seedy. Is it just part of their father's harmless experiment, or has the basement turned into another little shop of horrors? Reader beware, you're in for a scare. I feel like I need to. This is not quite as spooky as a regular flashlight, but this is the 2022 version of Halloween. The 2022 version of Halloween. Halloween. Scary, spooky, scary, spooky, 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 spooky. Am I getting the lighting right? Is this just accenting my pores and it's terrifying? Okay, yeah, actually I think it is, so we're gonna calm down on that. Okay. On a chapter starting, chapter 15, page 91. Margaret leapt up onto the carton, then pulled herself through the small open window. A tight squeeze, but she struggled out onto the grass. Then she turned around to help Casey. That squirrel turned out to be a friend, she thought, tugging her brother's arms as he scrambled out of the basement. It showed us the only escape route. The afternoon air felt quite cool compared to the steamy basement. Breathing hard, they both squatted down to peer into the window. "Who is it?" Casey whispered. Margaret didn't have to answer. They both saw their father step into the white light, his eyes searching the plant room. "Why did Dad come back?" Casey asked. "Shh!" Margaret held a finger to her lips. Then she climbed to her feet and pulled Casey toward the back door. "Come on, hurry." The back door was unlocked. Literally not scary. Okay, this is gonna be a better page. This is gonna be a better page. Page 115. We have this many pages left, which actually in a kid's book is pretty long, so maybe this is where it gets juicy. "I'm warning you," Dr. Brewer in the cap said. "He's dangerous. Listen to me, Margaret." "Get back," she repeated, desperately trying to decide what to do. "Which one is my real dad? Which one? Which one? Which one?" I'm having way too much fun. Her eyes darting back and forth from one to the other, she saw that each of them had a bandage around his right hand, and it gave her an idea. "Casey, there's a knife on the wall over there," she said, still holding the axe poised. Wow, we got like really deep in 20 pages. "Get it for me, fast." Casey obediently hurried to the wall. It took him a short while to find the knife among all the tools hanging there. He reached up on tiptoes to pull it down, then hurried back to Margaret with it. Margaret lowered the axe and took the long-bladed knife from him. "Margaret, give me the axe," the man in the Dodgers cap insisted impatiently. Yankees fan would never do that. "Margaret, what are you doing?" the man from the supply closet asked, suddenly looking frightened. I have an idea," Margaret said hesitantly. She took a deep breath. Then she stepped over to the man from the supply closet and pushed the knife blade into his arm. Baby, we going on to the next page. "Ow!" he cried out as the blade cut through the skin. Margaret pulled the knife back, having made a tiny puncture hole. Red blood trickled from the hole. "He's our real dad," she told Casey, sighing with relief. I'm gonna read this whole thing. You can borrow it after me, or you know what? While I read, I'll read this one, you read that one, and then we'll swap. You want to read the other one? Okay. How are my stickers doing? Okay. The Headless Ghost. Watch Goosebumps on Fox Kids TV. I wish. There has to be some old Goosebumps episodes on YouTube or something we want to watch after this. We'll make popcorn and look it up. Yes, we're watching Thriller, but like before it gets too late at night, because you know that freaks me out. And then we'll round out the night with something like cute and like spooky, like Halloween Town and Hocus Pocus. In Hocus Pocus 2. Do you remember the shirt that I used to have with this on? I wore that shirt to death. Okay, let's read the description on the back. They've got a real head start. Everyone knows about Hill House. It's the biggest tourist attraction in town. That's because it's haunted. Haunted by the ghost of a 13-year-old boy. A boy with no head. Dwayne and Stephanie love Hill House. It's dark, it's creepy, and it's totally scary. Still, they've never actually seen the ghost until until the night they decide to go on a search. A search for his head. Scholastic. You know I bought these at a book fair once. Okay, ready? We're gonna go towards the back because that seems to be where the dirt is. Oh, I don't want to go that far back. Okay, ready. There's a girl named Nicole in this book. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. It's so hot, Lauren whined. She tugged on her yellow shorts. She's tall and muscular with long brown hair and bangs. She has a nasal voice, good for complaining. This is supposed to be winter. It's winter everywhere else. A normal winter has snow and ice and sleet and freezing rain and cold, cold air. What do we get? Nothing but sun. Why do we have to be so hot? Suddenly, I felt a pain in my back. Ow! I jerked forward. Something stabbed me, something stinging sharp and ice cold. My face twisted in pain. Jordan, Nicole gasped. What's wrong? What's wrong? We gotta find out about this Nicole chick and see what she's doing. Okay, that was Paige. Just kidding, it doesn't say. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You know what? I wasn't even reading the right one. I was like, how is there characters that we didn't know? This is a preview of The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. Okay, fail. Well, whatever. Spoiler alert, it's hot in Pasadena. Okay. Ready? Work. Here we go. Page 105. Chapter 30. The ghost landed softly, silently, on the floor of the hidden room, raising its arms like bird wings. Stephanie and I both gasped as it raised its arms and stood upright. It was short and very thin. It wore baggy, old-fashioned looking pants and a long-sleeve shirt with a high collar. A high collar. A collar. And no head. The ghost had no head. I felt a burst of cold air as it bent down, shimmering, bending, as if made of soft gauze. It reached down, lifted the head off of the floor. I'm trying not to have a New York accent too hard here, so my bad. Off the floor. Lifted the head to the stiff, tall collar. Gently pressed the head into place. And as the head touched the ghostly, gauzy neck, the green eyes flashed. The cheeks twitched, the pale white eyebrows arched up and down. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit further. But not into the Pasadena. Is this okay? Sorry, we're in Pasadena again. Okay, here we go. There are no tours, the freckled-faced officer said, frowning. There haven't been any tours in that house for months. Stephanie and I both uttered cries of surprise. The house is empty, the police officer continued. Shut down. There hasn't been anyone in there all winter. Hill House went out of business 3 months ago. Huh? Stephanie and I exchanged startled glances. Then we both turned to gaze up at the house. The gray stone turrets rose up into the purple-black sky. Nothing but darkness all around. And then I saw a trail of soft light across the front window. Lantern light. Orange and soft as smoke. In the soft light, I saw Otto and Edna. They floated in front of the window. I could see right through them as if they were made of gauze. They're ghosts too, I realized, staring into the soft, smoky light. I blinked, and the light faded out. Spoiler, Otto and Edna are ghosts too, so I know you said you were going to read this book first, but sorry. Hey, do you know what else I found too? And then we can like get on watching a movie or whatever. My mom found this in like my bins in the basement the other day. I'm not even kidding. It's my Goosebumps postcard book. Copyright 1996. I'm so glad we're only 18. Fine, 21. Want to see what's inside? Okay. Postcard book. Oh, one of them is falling out. I ripped one out. Oh, okay. Isn't this, Welcome to Dead House? Welcome to Dead House. It says it on the back. Oh, let's see if we can guess how many. Okay. I don't remember. Alright, let's see what it says. Escape from the Carnival of Horrors. Definitely would not have found that. This one we just did. Don't go in the basement. And double check that that's right. Stay out of the basement, like I said. Okay, next. I wanted to say Secret of the Ooze, but I know that's Ninja Turtles. Okay, it's like flashcards, like nostalgia flashcards. This one is Monster Blood. Monster Blood, Monster Blood, Monster Blood, Monster Blood. How do you remember all these? Yeah, say cheese and die. You were right. Work. This is Revenge of the Mummy. Revenge of the Mummy. The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. Not even close, babe. Oh, something. Night of the Living Dummy. Night of the Living Dummy. I got it. This I'm not going to remember. Do you remember this one? Welcome to Camp Nightmare. Work. Not a clue. Tales that give you goosebumps. The Haunted Mask. Yep. Okay, we'll do like a few more. This one. The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. I'm guessing this is like Welcome to Horrorland because that's what it says on there. One Day at Horrorland. Not even close. Okay. The B one. Okay, I have to. Next one that I get, we're gonna end on Why I'm Afraid of Bees. All right. Dang, I don't remember any of these names. I thought that I would. Deep Trouble. Oh, this is the one we're ending on. The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Yeah, this is it. The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Good, I'm looking at the other ones and I'm cheating. I definitely would not remember. This was fun. Yeah, I'm glad you came over. So yeah, we'll pop in. Oh no, we're gonna search for Goosebumps episodes online. Watch Thriller. Then we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus, Hocus Pocus 2, Halloween Town, Halloween Town High. I also have the VHS player if you want to watch Double Double Toil and Trouble, the Mary-Kate and Ashley, when they're like 5. Of course I have that. This was so fun. This is, oh my god, I'm having the best time. I'm so glad we stayed in together. Thanks for suggesting it. Okay. Alright, so you get the blankets, get the lights all set up, and I'll go make the popcorn. And the candy. Okay.